Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 875th stream, officially 3/4 of the way to 900. I mean, since 800, that's the way that works. But Mushroom Emergency in the house. Hello to you as well. And Sonata, thank you for coming on in. Sonata says, of the first redeem, a lot of streamers, myself included, sort of have a redeem called First. It's a 1-point redeem that can be globally redeemed once per stream. Whoever redeems it is officially first, regardless of what anyone says. Lol. I only sort of have it because I'm not affiliated, so for me it's a command with a cooldown that's guaranteed to be longer than the stream. That's actually really clever. I like that idea. I may have to do something like that. It's a good one. I am not above stealing other people's good ideas because, heck, that's just the way streaming go. But anyways, yes. So Sonata, I don't know if you're still around. My apologies. We had some dinner plans, and I thought 7 o'clock would have been fine, but some things went longer, and among them were searching some old boxes in storage for some maternity clothes for Ms. Mana. So that just took a little longer. But you're definitely still here. All right, Sonata. Well, in that case, I do need to give Sonata a shout out. If you don't know, Sonata is a family-friendly streamer. We've been connected for a while. And Sonata was not streaming for a while. And now is back officially. So there you go. Playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And actually, one of my favorite things to watch Sonata stream is music. Sonata, unsurprisingly, it is in the name, is a musician and a music streamer. And I really love seeing creative content creators. I feel like even though I myself primarily play video games, I'm always far more impressed by the people that can do something where they are the sort of main creative forces behind the content, as opposed to, in this case, I really am second to, or third or whatever, to those who created Animal Crossing, 83rd, whatever, it's all good. You know what I mean? So it's just something that I always am very impressed by. And some people do some really cool streams, so... And Sonata says, I've been on a bit of a Breath of the Wild kick, I think is what you mean. But I'll be doing music again soon, lol. Hey, no shade cast, I guarantee it. I'm very happy that you're playing Breath of the Wild. I think Zelda games, and Breath of the Wild in particular, I suppose Tears of the Kingdom too, although I haven't come back to it, are excellent games to stream, because you actually do have a lot of creativity within it. Sort of like Minecraft, Animal Crossing, that sort of stuff. Anyway, Mushroom Emergency, how are you doing today? What's new with you? And Wandering Thunder, oh, thank you so much for those kind words, Wandering Thunder. I think it is time that we actually get into the game. Speaking of said game, so there we go. Whew. Gotta use that mana magic. Anyway. Sonata was in a mood to do a casual playthrough again. Fantastic. Oh, nice, Mushroom Emergency. Now, what platform did you get that on? I did see it was on sale on multiple platforms, so Switch, Steam, etc. And it's a game, actually, but 2 games that I've not yet played. I really would like to. Oh my gosh, look at that. 19 minutes past what was supposed to be the start time. So my apologies, everybody. And Leaf is here. I always love when Leaf is here. And Mushroom Emergency got it on Switch. What is your primary video game platform? I'm guessing it's the Switch. That would be my assumption, but I could always be wrong. I have been playing a bit on the old PC, trying some different Star Wars games. Oh, by the way, check this out. Really happy with this. This is my little outfit here. So as you know, Sable comes by and not Sable, Label comes by and asks you to come up with some different outfits. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Lopez? Just coming on in here. Oh, well, that's okay, because we actually get to zoom in a bit more. And I think I can even zoom in more with, what is it? I think it's this. Look at that. I can get nice and close there. Look at that right there. I think what? Zoom in. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Does it look right? I think I got it right. Anyway, so that is a fairy tale outfit of all things, but I wanted to do something different. I do lots of different themes that, you know, I've done before, so multiple times. So this time I wanted to go with sort of a fairy tale, but one where I am an animal. I thought that would be kind of fun. So anyway, that's what I did. I thought it was kind of cool. And yes, and Mushroom Emergency confirms that Switch is indeed the primary system there. And then Wandering Thunder, lol, cute, so dapper. Wandering Thunder says, I got so many things, so if you need anything, Mana, I would be happy to send stuff via mail if that's okay. Absolutely. Wandering Thunder, I don't remember if we are actually connected on here or not, but we need to make that happen if not. And Pixel Knight, oh, hey, sleepy or not, I'm glad you're here. And Mushroom says, I'm playing Blind Forest right now. Or not playing right now due to being stuck, and I don't want to look for walkthroughs, so I'm playing Wisps. Fair enough. Well, as I was mentioning, I think we might be Switch friends. I think we are, Wandering Thunder. We must be, because we've played several online games. But speaking of, Steam games, so this is my currently kind of dusty, I guess that's the point, carrying case for my Valve controller, Steam controller. And I love how they did this. I think they did a great job. Now I've got the dongle and everything already plugged in, but you'll see even in this case, there's actually a place here. If you wanted to stick your dongle so that you could actually bring the whole kit and caboodle to someone's house and play. Really excellent design. So I actually went through it was kind of funny. I went through it's a fairly stiff case, yeah. I've had this for a while. I really wish when it was on sale I had picked up a second one. Now they're going for a pretty penny, although not too bad, but the used ones are going for about $50, new ones for about 100. And if I could find a used one in good condition, I'd honestly be willing to pay $50 to get a second, just a backup. I really, despite a lot of hate that this controller gets online, maybe hate's too strong of a word, apathy at best, though. I think this is an excellent controller, and I'll tell you a couple of things I like about it. I ended up using this with Star Wars Battlefront 2. So I uninstalled Star Wars Battlefront 2, the 2017 version of the game, from Epic because I had gotten it free through Epic, and then I later picked it up on a heavily discounted sale, Star Wars sale. Actually, it was part of a bundle of that kind of completed the Star Wars collection of games in my Steam library. And so I realized, I would actually really like to play it with this controller and try it, because I've played it with some other controller options, either just a standard controller plugged in. In fact, one of my go-tos to try, since I don't have an Xbox, later than an Xbox 360 controller, that's wireless. I have any actually. Xbox 360 is the latest Microsoft controller that I have, and the ones that I have are they're not great. They're sort of ones that I've salvaged and tried to fix up. But this came with my laptop. This is an Asus controller, and it is Bluetooth and, very similar to an Xbox controller. But this also has the stick layout of a PlayStation, which is actually my preference. The only thing that doesn't have is Rumble. But I tried playing Battlefront with that. I tried playing it with mouse and keyboard. I don't love it. This, on the other hand, let me tell you what I love about it. Coupled with Steam's or Valve's, Steam software and the controller configuration, which I think hands down is the best achievement in computer gaming ever. Really, you can really customize the controls to your liking, and with this trackpad here, you can actually set a default for controls that treats this like a controller, but treats this as like a trackpad for mouse for fine-tuning. And it's very good, and you can kind of swipe it, and it sort of rolls almost like this was a track ball. Like there's momentum. You can kind of go whoosh, and your character goes whee, and then starts to slow down, right? But here's another thing. Just by virtue of having your finger on here, the way I set it up, if my thumb is just on that trackpad, then gyro controls are enabled. And with gyro controls, that's a game changer. Suddenly I'm playing the game, despite really what I perceive as pretty clunky controls, I'm suddenly playing it like Splatoon. It's not, I haven't quite gotten it just perfected yet in terms of the way I'd like it. And that game, in fairness, is a little bit tricky because it does play differently for the areas when you're in a ship. But actually, I'll tell you what, I lower the sensitivity of the gyro for the ship scenes, and I just hold it like this, and my hand's on there, and I basically treat it like a ship yoke. And I'm kind of steering and, doing all this, and it works great. Suddenly, I really do feel like the game's playing far better than it ever has for me. Having a lot more fun with it, so I'm kind of going through that, and it's pretty cool. So one of these days, I'll definitely share some more on that game. But that's what I've been doing recently, and it's been a lot of fun. But let's see. Pixel Knights discovered a ton of Doctor Who audio dramas are free on Spotify. Wow. That is really cool. Now, I do have to give another shout out here to our family-friendly streamer, Wandering Thunder. We've got a few people here. We've got Sonata and Wandering Thunder. Again, excellent streamers. And, playing Minecraft. Right on. I do like some Minecraft. I was actually just talking to some folks about Minecraft, and I just found... Oh, gosh, what's going on here? Up in the storage, I found a little box a friend had painted for me that has a Minecraft creeper on there. And it's pretty cool. I'm pleased that I have it. I think I'm going to set it up behind me there. And, Spork's greeting, by the way, is happy second breakfast. I love that. So. Oh my gosh. Spork. What the heck? Spork was just thinking about me, thinking about seeing my face, my big ol' adorable round head. What can I say? I do have a big ol' adorable round head. Eunice, it hasn't been that long. What are you talking about? Come on, Eunice. I talked to you recently, didn't I? Maybe I have been missing out on talking to Eunice. I feel kind of bad. That's true. So the plan for today is I do want to go into Happy Home Designer, but I do have a few little things I haven't logged in today. So I'm going to try to, get the daily things in there. So that's my plan. Pixel Knight says, I've been listening to a Fifth Doctor, one called Spare Parts, a pretty, what? Oh, like, just not a bad Cyberman one. I don't know. Spork insulted me with a insulted with me. Insulted? If you get salty, have you been insulted? Anyway, look at that. Look, I've got almost 500,000 of those miles. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, let's actually look and see if there's something here. Sonata, don't mind me over here trying to code my website while having no idea how to make the page responsive properly. It's fair. I usually don't have a clue what I'm doing. Mooncakes are so delicious. By the way, we are going to be going and seeing... Hey, look at that down there. That's kind of fun. That's a new thing. Isn't that cool? You like it? I like it. It's good. Please follow if you're enjoying what you're seeing and you don't currently follow. I've been excited because we're going to go see a solar eclipse. We're going to drive in Oregon to Crater Lake and go camping near there and see this the solar eclipse coming up, which I'm excited for. So that'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. Those of you in the Pacific Northwest, we're going to get a solar eclipse. It's going to mostly be a partial one in most places, but in other areas you can get more close to a full solar eclipse. So our family's going to go spend the night camping, and thankfully there were a lot of campground spaces available, which is pretty odd, but I think it's because of the time of year and people not planning on something that, you know, would be during like the school year, you know. Pixel Knight says it's creepy and scary. Oh, creepy. Okay, there we go. It's very similar to one of my favorite Cyberman episodes with just the nice British Victorian-ish doctor and not the angry Scottish one. Gotcha. I got you now. Now I know what you're putting down. Speaking of things being put down, I should probably try to pick up. Oh my gosh, look at all these weeds. I swear, I just went through and weeded this whole entire island. Like, not even maybe 4 days ago, 3 days ago. I don't know. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. I mean, it must have been longer than that then. But I went through and had this whole island spick and span. Maybe we're going to spend a few minutes just going through and weeding. What do you think of that, huh? What? No way. An anonymous gifter gifting a sub to Wandering Thunder? Thank you, anonymous gifter. That's awesome. It's so awesome I'm frozen. Look at that. But what a perfect screen to be frozen on, huh? What a perfect screen to be frozen on. In fact, so perfect. Let's take a moment here. Let's admire that, shall we? Can we just admire that? That is the look of pure joy as somebody gifts a subscription here. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm thrilled. Should we fix it? Probably should fix it though, right? Probably should fix it. All right, ready? Let's see if I can match it here and go. Hey, that was pretty close. So seamless. You had no clue that was even happening, did you? Amazing. I am a pro at this. Just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway. So, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Wandering Thunder. Kind words. Kind words. Such a happy Mr. Mana. It's like nothing changed. Such a professional. So professional. I'm amazing. I thought that deer had ice furniture for a second. Actually, yeah, he does. He does. Eric is probably mostly cold all the time. I mean, can you imagine an ice bed? Even with the warm-looking blankets. I don't know. So wait, what? That is so meta. What? And it works on multiple levels. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so That's awesome. That's a new one for me. I kind of maybe believe it. So many things would make more sense. Oh my gosh. Oh! That. Ah! What? They are aware. Does Tom Nook make any kind of sense? Yeah, I'll buy your seashells so you can give me back my own money to pay off a house I'm selling to you. What? What? Our lives are... What? What? How is this a thing? Oh my gosh. What? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. A nice bed would be amazing in the summer, but that was creepy. Hold on. Let's go back here for a second. Oh, and also let's delete this one. We don't need that. Delete that. Let's just go back for a moment here. So, oh, why do I have this one? I don't think I need that one. Or maybe I do. I'm going to keep it. All right. So here we go. Oh yeah, this is my outfit, by the way, for anyone who is curious. That's the one there. But let's go back here and let's see what Eric's all on about. They say the island is just a game, and everything we say or do, it's just to amuse somebody else. Oh, other way. Have you ever thought fruit grows way too fast? And ain't it weird that trees all have 3 kinds of wood? And have you ever noticed there's pretty music everywhere? It's great, but it's weird. And does Tom Nook make any kind of sense to you? Yeah, I'll buy your seashells so you can give me back my own money to pay off a house I'm selling to you. I mean, what? It's all so obvious. Our lives are fake. We all should have saw it a long time ago. A long old time ago. I'm joking. It's a joke. Nobody said that. You ought to see the look on your face. I just ate 6 bags of chips last night and fell asleep with the TV on. I had real weird dreams. That's ridiculous, and I love it, and that's the kind of writing I wish we had more of. Wandering Thunder, you have been had, sir. Eric got you good. Wow. Okay, well then, now that I've had an existential crisis, this stream can conclude happy. Surprise! Happy early Halloween. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm shook. I don't know if anyone else is, but man, it's got a little too weird, a little real, too real, a little weird. I feel like I'm in the Matrix. I'm not sure I like that. I don't know. It's the red pill or the blue pill. I don't know. It's the green pill. Ah! It's none of your business. Nice to see you. Scary. Oh yeah, Amanda, did you hear of the current Animal Crossing crossover? Oh, an Animal Crossing crossover. That's kind of funny. No. Please do tell me more. What is it? Upcoming. Oh, in Sanrio, it's a Sanrio one, right? Oh no, it's with the Seattle Aquarium. I had not heard. Please do tell more. Do I need to make a trip up to the aquarium? That would be a lot of fun. Our family would enjoy it. Maybe at the same time as the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Probably not, actually. That's going to be a full weekend. Jeez. Is that from something there? Oh, please do, Wandering Thunder. That's awesome. So are they going to have all kinds of like decals and things like that sort of tied in with the aquarium which you're working on in the game? I don't know, but that sounds amazing. I love that idea. I am all for that. One of the best aspects of this game for me is completing the museum, even though I've not completed the museum. You know how it goes. You just made that up? I like that, Pixelmate. Clever. Witty, they might say. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. So yeah, well, how cool is that? I have to confess that I wish this game had a bit more steam. I think it was so perfect when it came out, you know, but it needed a little extra work from Nintendo, in my opinion. I think the writing could have been more along the lines of New Leaf, and that would have made a big difference. Oh, darn, I really wanted that. I don't think I have that one. Should I go down? I'm going to try and go and get it. Let's see. Hopefully it's not gone. Okay, let's see if I can get this. And whatcha? There we go. Aha, they're hosting an event in the museum. Blathers will be doing his bit. Oh, that's so cool. KK Slider and Nook. No way. That is awesome. No, let's swap it. I don't think I have this one. Swap it with this, please. Yeah, and I guess I could also go over here. And I probably don't have this, so let's try it. Oh, you know what? I think I do have this bug. Baked potatoes! I already know that one. Yeah, this is a bell cricket. I have that. I have it, right? Let's take a quick peek here in the Critterpedia. Okay, so actually here, you could look at what I've got here. Look, it was either better writing or give Tom Nook more power. Oh my gosh. Mushroom Emergency is going to be RB. No problem. Got to get some water. So let's take a quick peek here. This is what I'm working on. You can see in the left corner there, top left, the common butterfly tag, and then it has that little owl there. Let's just scroll up there, right? Shall we? And if I zoom in, yeah, I can get nice and close. Okay. So see how there's that little owl badge? That means I have actually donated this to the museum. If I have not donated it, but I've captured the insect or fish or aquatic animal, then you'll just, if I've only done that but I've not donated, it'll just show the name. So right now you can see I have all of these donated and caught, of course. I'm double checking for myself as well. So let's just, migratory locust. That's the one I'm trying to catch, and I cannot find another one. And I think that's the last one of the insects that I have not, that I have caught that I've not donated. And then, of course, the new ones, it will alert you when it's new, and so that will help me to remember to actually go and donate it. But I do have a few here that I'm missing. Again, I've played this since launch, but, I just haven't done everything. That's fine, right? It's all good. Okay, so yeah, it is only this migratory locust that I need to collect. So if anybody has a hot lead on the migratory locust, please let me know. Now, as far as fish go, let's see if there's anything that I've caught but I've not donated. Those are the ones I want to try and go after first because that just annoys me. I don't know if anyone else is like that. It's like, come on, that's lame. Because usually I take the opportunity as soon as it tells me, hey, yes, this is a new fish or insect or whatever, to go and donate it. Nothing. Let's see. All these look good. These are all given to the museum. They are all on display. Okay, perfect. All the fish have been caught. Sonata says, it leaves me wondering why you've caught stuff then didn't donate it. I know for a few things, especially the fish, if it was part of an event, and I think that's what happened. I think it was a bug off, and I caught the migratory locust as part of the bug off and just sold it without realizing the migratory locust. I probably was streaming at the time, and I either didn't realize it or got distracted, and I just went ahead and sold it right there at the booth. There's usually a place that you can just sell everything, and you get a pretty good price. So I just do that, or I leave it in the bucket and whatever, or take it in my inventory. But I usually just sell it. That's what I think happened, because I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything like in here, because there usually isn't the same kind of event. Yeah, these are all caught, looking good. Yep. So it really is just that locust. Now, can I still collect the locusts? What is this? Next, I'll probably listen to a Dalek, because it's one of the Daleks I know Big Finish has come up with a lot of cool ones. For example, the very creepy Dalek Overseer, which instead of a normal Dalek squid thing, instead has an amalgamation of different species into an evil torturer scientist. Wow. Hey, let's look at this. Oh, look at that locust there. Wow. So that's what it looks like. If we can find one of those, that would be fantastic. Are they still around at this point? I don't know. Oops, can't do that. Okay, well, the bell cricket I don't need. I'm going to let the bell cricket go. Pick those up, and I guess I can't pick that up. But that's okay. I can go ahead and pick all of the weeds here. Just trying to take care of this as I see it, It's easier usually. Unfortunately, now I can't dig up this fossil. I don't know. And thank you so much for posting that, Wandering Thunder. Should we take a look at that? Maybe we should, actually. GarPG, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you? Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this. I think that would be fun. So, boom. Love this jam. Come on. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. And I'm going to just zoom in here a little bit. Okay. Back over here. Let's go ahead and... Hey, Mictron Gaming! How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Let's pop over to this real quick, shall we? So, this is random. Nintendo and Seattle Aquarium join forces for an Animal Crossing event. Fish? Yes, yes. Look at that. Nice little tagline right there. That's pretty fun. Can you see that all right? Should I go a little more in? Zoom in a little bit more? Maybe that'll be better, huh? That's probably better. All right. Animal Crossing Cross Seattle Aquarium. There we are. Let's see here. Maybe I could do a little bit bigger. There we go. Just a touch. All right. So Nintendo has joined forces with a rather unexpected entity to bring the world of Animal Crossing New Horizons to life. Seattle Aquarium. Yes, if you live in or around the Seattle area from October 7th, 2023 until December 31st, 2023, then you can come face to face with the likes of sea otters. I love sea otters. Otter Mana needs to come back. Seals, harbor seals, octopus, isn't it octopi or is it octopuses? It's changed on me and I don't know anymore. I think it's octopuses now. It used to be octopi. And of course, fish while enjoying the sights and sounds of Animal Crossing along the way. The crossover you didn't know you needed, as the Seattle Aquarium has tweeted out. So the Seattle Aquarium and Nintendo of America are teaming up to bring the Animal Crossing New Horizons game to life Beginning October 7th, guests can enjoy an Animal Crossing New Horizons themed aquarium experience. This is so amazing. Right? Hey, Tactical Swan, love the name. Welcome to the chat. And how cool is that, right? I know I'm trying to think how I can make this happen. But Swan, yeah, lovely to have you here. Hey, there you go. If they bring it on over, there's the Otter Man up there. Maybe they'll bring it over to the East Coast. That would be pretty cool. But I mean, that is a brilliant idea. Thank you, Wandering Thunder, for mentioning that. Octopeas is what Gar says. Like octopeas in a pod. But Tactical Swan, yes, welcome on in. Yes. How did you find the stream? What is up? I'm guessing maybe through... Oh, maybe not through Wandering Thunder. Interesting. Anyway, you'll be able to partake in photo opportunities with some key characters from the game. Enjoy the sultry tones of Blathers as he provides creatures descriptions. I love that. View a number of character standees throughout the aquarium and take place in a scavenger hunt, which is brilliant. If you're a member of the Seattle Aquarium, you can also visit ahead of the general public, albeit only for half an hour. Early admission for members only will be at 9 a.m. Pacific time on October 7th and 8th, and will open for the general public at 9:30 Pacific time. I think that is absolutely brilliant. And how cool is that? How cool is that? So, yeah, I'm definitely on board with that. I think that's a great idea, and maybe it might be possible that I'd be able to go, actually. If so, I'm going to make it happen. So, Dalek, thank you for that, Pixel Knight. Thank you. But yeah, Tactical Swan, and you were looking for Animal Crossing streams to calm down. It'd be easier to calm down if I could actually speak. You were looking for Animal Crossing streams to calm down to. I like it so far. Awesome. Thank you so much. Right, Wandering Thunder, that makes sense. Yeah, well, just to let you know, I am a clean streamer. And Wandering Thunder, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a clean streamer. I tend to favor games which nowadays I kind of like this term, like cozy games, right? Games that aren't so much about violence and things like that, but have kind of a deep message. A lot of great indie games do that, and of course, Nintendo games on the by and large tend to be like that. There are some stars here. I'm gonna just try and be ready for that. Oops, hold on. I just heard in the background. So there we go. Now I can keep wishing in the background. Boo, violence, Scar says. But yeah, I tend to like, cozy games. I like that moniker. It makes a lot of sense. The thing is, I first heard that term and I kind of went, what's meant by that? And then I started looking at some of the communities that started using this term. See, I used to really heavily consider myself a family-friendly streamer. And I still am, but that term means different things to different people. And I realized, by and large, a clean streamer focusing on cozy games actually, right at this moment in time, makes a lot of sense. So it's kind of why I've used those terms a bit more lately. I used to always say I'm a family-friendly streamer, but now I kind of say clean streamer, focused on cozy games. But yeah, mostly Nintendo. That's my bag. I love Nintendo games, retro games on original and official hardware, and indie games. So Wandering Thunder, that would be so great. I would love to do that. I'd love to do that. So yeah, Tactical Swan, sit back, relax, enjoy your time here. Please, yes. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm happy to answer and accept questions. And we've got some lovely folks around here, including, of course, Wandering Thunder. So you should be right at home. And I'm not necessarily trying to do anything in particular in this game right now. However, I do want to get some happy home designing in. I'd like to get a home done, even if it's a rather quick remodel sort of thing, Let's sell some stuff and see if I can maybe clean up the island a bit more. That was kind of what I was noticing was happening here, so... Wow, okay, yeah, I'm I'm struggling right now. I have too much stuff in my inventory, and a lot of this I don't actually want to get rid of, so I'll have to figure something out. But, so Tactical Swan, I'm guessing that you're a big fan of Animal Crossing? How long have you been playing this franchise? Did you get into it with this game or maybe an earlier one? For me, it was New Leaf. Pixel Knight. Dang Tom Nook using child labor. Not that child labor is something to laugh at, but I suppose you could say no. It's a lemonade stand. It's the Nooklings want to do it on their own. It's all good. That's true. Oh wow, that was a swing and a whiff. Oh my gosh, wait, what? I've been into Animal Crossing since population growing. What? This is a term I am not familiar with. What is that? Is that like a secret entry in the franchise? Pardon this extreme mess right here, by the way. I'm so sorry. There are plans. Things will happen. I guarantee it at some point. Oh, I already know that one. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to drop that. There we go. Trust me. Plans. Plans are happening. Things will happen. That's just the first one. I've always heard it referred to like that. Okay, hey, you know what? That works for me, but I've not heard that. So, wow, since the very beginning. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I got into the game late. I started with New Leaf, and I guess the reason for that, just to give a little bit of background, is that during the GameCube era, up until about mid-Wii era, I wasn't playing any video games. Well, and I wasn't keeping up with new video games, more to the point. And, yeah, sort of shortly after the N64, after playing through a whole bunch of Ocarina of Time, I set aside gaming for a while and was focusing on school and whatnot. And just taking a break from it. And so a lot of the games that came out sort of late N64 era, and then, of course, the generation of the GameCube, I missed out on when they were new. And I started to pick them up again when I got a DS and a Wii, which allowed me to go back and play a lot of these games. Well, I had heard of Animal Crossing, but because I wasn't sort of there when the first game was released on GameCube, I didn't really have any context for it. And I just sort of thought, oh, here's another Nintendo franchise that I probably am not that into. As I hate to admit, I'm not really a huge Pokemon fan either. And so I sort of panned it. I didn't really do much, by way of exploring new franchises or new to me franchises, mostly because of money too. Honestly, I was trying to be wise with what I was spending. But once New Leaf came out, I had read all these reviews about how great it was, and people were raving about it. And I thought, well, then maybe there's something here. Maybe there's just something that I should check out. Maybe it would be my cup of tea. Maybe not, but I might want to give it a chance. And I think the Christmas after it launched, there was a deep discount for the digital game. And I thought, what the heck? I'm going to treat myself, and I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I picked it up and immediately thought, what have I been missing out on? This is awesome. And of course, that generation, it was my most played game. It was my most played game on the 3DS. And my most played game on the Wii U was Splatoon. And that game, I played a ton, but not as much as Animal Crossing New Leaf. So right on. Yeah, New Leaf, it was just what an amazing game. And I think the writing in that is superior to New Horizons. Now, I like New Horizons. It's a great game to stream. We had so much fun kind of during the early days of it when it, was out. Who here remembers, all of the fun of, the early streaming community? Amazing people, amazing stories. It was just great. But Pixel Knight says, who do you think is getting the money from the store? Not the kids. Tom Nook has a monopoly on multiple islands. The villagers need to overthrow Tom Nook. Down with the oligarchy. I don't. But yeah, I definitely got into the series from that and that first game and really enjoyed streaming it. Leading up to the release of New Horizons, I was streaming the new 2DS XL. I have one with a capture card, just actually right here, and ready to go for a future stream here. And so I was playing New Leaf, and it was a lot of fun. And I streamed that a whole bunch. And the community on Twitch around New Leaf, and then, at least, especially early days, New Horizons, is just some of the most. It's some of the best community. Some of just the warmest, friendliest, kindest people that I've come across on Twitch. Just sort of. I think the game lends itself towards that. And, look, I'm definitely not trying to create some us versus them sort of thing right here. But really, I've streamed some games where it just sort of attracts some negativity, shall we say. And Animal Crossing rarely does, I find. Though I will also admit that, especially in the New Leaf era of streaming, the fact that it was a lot more prohibitive to stream that game, when it required special hardware usually, it just lent itself to, having a smaller community and maybe a little tighter knit one, and yeah. But Sonata is a Pokemon encyclopedia, but I'm not the happiest with what they're doing right now, though not for reasons that you would expect. Interesting. Do tell me more. Though I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, I'm curious to know what it is that you're not thrilled with, just so I can get a better sense here. I guess for me, what I've seen and kind of what I'm thinking is that the current games just don't have the quality, right? What is your... By Chroma. It's the hippest and freshest. What would be better? It's not that fresh. You could do a different... You could do... What could Lopez be? How about... what should... You know what? This is the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't know why. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't know why. Oh, I can't. Well, yeah, there we go. Zip, zap, zoo. It was going to be zoom. But that's what we're going to go with. Zip, zap, zoom. That's... So, zip, zap, zoom? Did I hear that right? Am I really going to do this? Oh my gosh. That's so ridiculous. That is... I don't know why I just did that with Lopez. I'm so sorry, Lopez. But that's what we've committed. It's cute. we zip zap zoo, huh? All right. What can I say? You're welcome, Lopez. Anything for a friend. Obviously, the big thing is that the quality of the games has gone down in terms of graphics, performance, especially Scarlet and Violet. I'm not quite as upset at that because they're trying to stick to a release schedule. Another message in a second. No worries. Zippy zappity zoo. Nice, Gar. Shout outs to Gar, by the way. If you're looking, we've got so many family-friendly streamers here. Gar PG in the house. Boom, playing some retro. Into, of course, RPGs and things like that. If you like that, then Gar's your man. And Gar is currently doing a tabletop role-playing game that is being streamed, family friendly. Very cool. I will be showing up from time to time on that. I'm excited for that, Gar. And I was looking through some of the materials that you sent me, by the way, just to let you know. There we go. Sell all that. Dash Magnum and DSX are in the game. Oh, Dark Solid X. There we go. Took me a second. I'm like, DSX? Yeah, and Dash Magnum, another great family-friendly streamer. I know, right? Dark Solid X are, we'll say, mostly family-friendly streamer. Yep. You should be making dinner. Okay. Hey, Tactical Swan, I'm just gonna throw it out there, but you know, if you enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a little follow there, and I'd appreciate it, and then that way too you'll be alerted when I am live. It'll show up, you know, my stream in the sidebar there, sidebar in the following list. So yeah, if you like it, if you feel like it, no worries. Twitchy Berry, hello, hello. How are you doing? What is up? Oh, and I was wondering about that bottom mana. Enjoy your lurk, Swan. I hope dinner goes well. I don't know why that was a question, but Twitchy Berry, what is up? How are you doing? Twitchy Berry in the house. If you don't know Twitchy Berry, such an awesome friend of mana. How's life? I know it's been hectic right now. And hopefully, I know you're working some odd hours here. How's this week looking for you? Oh no! Everybody, we are in ad break territory. It snuck up on me, and so therefore, we must commence with the ad break screen. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Whoa, thank you. How generous.
everybody. So, let's just dive into it. Desert Channel Seb, welcome on in, and Chrono coming on in. My goodness, what a gift! How are y'all doing? So and there goes Chrono in the wormhole. Sorry. Better luck next time. Desert Channel Seb, I'm doing all right. Excellent. Glad to hear it. How's your Monday? Is everyone getting through it? I'll tell you, I am tired after this weekend. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to be up right now. Now, ooh, look at that. Clam and collected. Dig up clams, collect Nook miles. Well, that's easy. Apparently, I need to dig up more clams. I didn't realize that was a thing. I gotta go for more of them, huh? All right. I'm gonna be a clam digging fiend. You won't even. Oh, I'll close my switch. You won't even know. You won't even know what's happening. All the clams will be dug up. I can't wait for Friday. What's this Friday for you? Hey, getting through it sometimes is all we can do, right? Chrono enters the chat, but a commercial wormhole enters chat. He does need to buy an inventory to find all 300 pairs of his missing socks. Uh-oh. Don't you hate it when it's those commercial I said whirlpool. Wormholes. Oh dear. It's one of those Mondays for me too. Like I said, I'm tired. I did finish the Ahsoka novel the other night, I think 2 nights ago, which was super cool. And I've been really into reading these Star Wars novels just for fun. Just to kind of give me some light reading and get my brain going and stuff. And it's a lot better at night than playing games. Anyway, I finished Ahsoka, and I started this other book, which, you see, I beat Star Wars Jedi, what is it? Fallen Order. That's the name of the game. Finished that game. I was actually really close to the end of it, but I had set it down and sort of hadn't gone back to it. But I really like that games these days have these story recap elements. So I just read through that and went, yeah, I remember all this. You know, the scene started coming back to me and all. Scooter, welcome. I hate it when a wormhole asks about my car's extended warranty. Nice. Yeah, so I beat that game. So I picked up this book. Heck, I'll have to show you here real quick. Yeah, let me grab it real quick. Why not? Yeah. Give me just a second. And I'll be right back. Let's put it on to here. Scooter, lovely to see you. And yeah, I promise you that I'll be right back. All right, so I actually grabbed a couple things real quick because I want to share with you. But yeah, first thing is the book I was telling you about. So I picked this up, and this is called Star Wars Jedi Battle Scars, and it takes place after the first Star Wars Jedi game, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and before Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's what it's called. So I've not played Survivor, and since I finished the first game, I thought, hey, why not? The characters are pretty cool. I'll pick this up. It's by Sam Maggs. It's so far it's pretty good. Got the hardbound copy here. So yeah, there we go. So that is currently what I am reading, and it's pretty enjoyable, like I said. Then I did also pick this up. to read. This was a little manga since I'm reading a lot of the Star Wars High Republic stuff. Mostly I'm reading on my Kindle, but some of this stuff I wanted to really support our little local store, and so that kind of made sense. But I wanted to share with you the box I was telling you about. That's going to go in the background. This is my little Minecraft box, handmade for me by a friend. So, yeah. And it's got, you can open it up like so. TNT it says. But there you go. So I feel like this, you know, maybe I should put it kind of somewhere. Maybe I could put it like right there. That works for now. Let's do that for now. Oh, you know what else? Hold on. This bugs me. This really bugs me. I've been noticing this. So right here, like that. Can't see Xena. I might have to get rid of the tag. I don't like the tag on there. For right now, we'll leave him out of this. KK is gonna hang out with me right there. Kronos says, I'm doing pretty well. Just been busy with work. Scooter, what is this? Doing all right, I guess. Mentally a bit down, but I'm fighting through it. That's tough. Boy, job security. Yeah, that's tough. Chrono, I don't mind busy, but I wish less computers would have broken screens. Fair. Desert Channel, sorry, but I have to get going. I wanted to just drop by and give some support. Hopefully I can catch you on your next stream. Good night. Hey, no worries whatsoever. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for being here. Even when it's just a hello, you know that's always something that I appreciate. So thank you, and hopefully, yeah, we'll see you again soon. And Memory Martin, good evening to you, and welcome on in. This is a lot of fun. All right, take care, Desert Channel 7. You have a great evening. Thank you again for those bits. And Scooter, we dropped off Sharon in town. He was worn out after getting acid on him and camping. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Gar. Hello. What is going on in your life right now? Yikes on bikes. Wow. Just a regular cricket. Not what I want. I'm trying just to do a little cleanup right now. Oh, Sharon is Scooter's Pathfinder character. Okay. Okay, that's a little different. I feel a little bit better. Whew. Man, you had me there. I was like, oh no. Like, this is bad news, you know? That's funny. Pixel Knight says, the Nightcrawler Spider-Man book came out and it's actually good so far. Then again, that's like saying eating a 5-star meal is better than being shot. Oh, I wanted that. Darn. Okay. I mean, you are correct. Gar, can't blame Sharon. He's exhausted. Definitely will take time to get that acid off and heal. Sounds like it. My goodness. Y'all are having some adventures here. I do need to go and catch up on that. That's super fun. Oops. All right, so there we go. Scooter, another family-friendly streamer we have in our midst. Let's get a shout-out here. And by the way, I have been trying to play a little bit family-friendly, playing Mortal Kombat 1. Well, you know how it goes. I have been trying to do a little bit of working out with Ring Fit Adventure. It has been tough. It's been tough. The game is real tough. Anyway. We've almost hit 2,000 bucks in the this is the week, right? This is the week. Excellent. I'm super glad. Congratulations there. Chichiberry Trudeau picked a fight with India, then brought a former Oh my gosh. No way. Ugh. Oh boy. Super fun. Oh man. Why can't we just get along? Why can't we all be friends? Oh man. Barry, I mean, yeah, I'm sure that's playing on you. It's such a shame that just for whatever reason, it just seems like there's so much division now all the time, you know? There you go, Scooter. There you go, Scooter. There's that 80% family and 120% friendly to make it 200% fun. Let's, what am I gonna do here? Let's run through trees. Politics in my Animal Crossing stream. Hi there. Oh. Oh. I was planning on having room in my inventory, but okay. That's okay. That's all right. You seem like you're in need. Fine. Hey, I beat Pikmin 4 over the weekend. Nice. Yeah. I didn't pick that one up. I haven't, I've been trying to go easy on the game purchases. But anyway, I have heard great things about it. What was your take on it? Would you recommend it? Especially to somebody who has never beaten any of the other Pikmin games. That's true for me. So I'm curious. Uh-oh, we got a game. Let's play it. High card, low card. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Enemy Barrel's here. Welcome on in. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ooh. All right, high or low, everybody. High or low. Oh, nice. I'm trying to get close to next payday. I'm gonna try and pre-order Super Mario Wonder because that I cannot I cannot wait for. But Twitchy Berry, I believe you heard this, but we are expecting another baby. So that is the kind of the big news. By the way, Mana Bean has universally within the family has been what folks like. My parents prefer. Ms. Mana's parents prefer. Ms. Mana prefers. Mana Bean it is. So Mana Bean right now. I take full credit, Mary Martin says. So that's where we're at. Anyway, so we're super excited. We've got some projects and things to do. So we're trying to, just plan. I've got a lot of stuff. I'm like, I need to sell and stuff too. But we're kind of in this weird bubble. It's just been tough. So my oldest is disappointed with it. I liked it. It has helps that you can skip. That can skip you through most tough bits, but the final boss and the lead up to it is tough. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I do feel that Nintendo usually has a good grasp on making a game accessible, but yeah. Thank you, Twitchy Berry. Yeah, our minds. I've been neglecting a lot of social media and whatnot because we're trying to get stuff together and while working and things. It's been very busy lately, and so it's been kind of wild. I haven't been able to stream as much. This is only my 4th stream of September, which is kind of wild. So Pixel Knight needs to head to bed. No worries. Have a lovely night. But hey, Pixel Knight, before you go, if you can, high or low? What do you think? Is the card going to be higher than 6 or lower than 6? You get to call it. If you're wrong, KK Slider is going to be very upset. KK's looking. I think Pixel Knight's gone. So Twitchy Berry, you get to choose. Twitchy Berry, high or low? What do you think? Scooter and Memory Martin chatting about this fundraiser, not fundraiser, charity stream collaboration that they're doing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, maybe I should have signed up for it. But I barely started this stream on time. I don't know that I can commit to these times right now. But I'll tell you what. If I can swing it during during your streams, if you wouldn't mind putting when your streams are in the chat, I'll try and make it. And heck, maybe I'd even be able to hop in and support if that's something you wanted. So if I can commit to 2, 1 to 4 a.m. streams back to back, you can commit to this next year. Hey, look at that. That's it. You're going live in an hour and a half. Okay, Memory Martin. So we know who we're gonna raid. That makes that easy. Excellent. Perfect. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Memory Martin's channel, and I bet you're gonna do awesome. And if you wanted, I'd be happy to maybe retweet or whatever they call repost any announcements that you have. So, do you think this card is higher or lower than 6? Lower, Twitchy Berry says. Okay, we're going with lower. Oh, so close. Wah, wah, wah. We all were going to have fun, but now... Memory Martin, also, if I hit partner requirements this week, I'll talk to Poison about giving out a special prize Saturday. Do you think you could actually hit partner requirements? I don't know, because isn't it it's an average that you have to be at? I don't know. I'm not trying to be discouraging. Maybe my average viewers right now is almost 4. So I think the requirements, just putting it out there for partner, if I'm not mistaken, is an average concurrent viewership of 75 or more. Yeah, but here, I just want to throw this out here, just so you're aware. Again, not trying to go for it. Submit it. If it checks the boxes there, submit it, and I'll be the first to come and celebrate with you if you make partner. But I do believe that they take into account if there's some kind of special circumstances that leads you to that average. So that's how they get around people just sort of supporting other people, and say, hey, I'm doing a push for partner this week. Everybody come. I'm only going to stream once this month, and it's going to be, if I get over the 75, then that's my, whatever. You can't do that anyway because you have to stream. Actually, that's another thing too. You have to stream. I forget how many unique days in a month. Plus the concurrent viewership, 12, yeah. So your average has to be 75 viewers in the last 30 days, if I'm not mistaken. And that's in the last 12 streams. So if you have streams that are, 4 viewers, then your overall average, even if you get 75 or more in that 1 week, is going to be brought down a whole lot. So again, definitely not trying to be discouraging here. Definitely not trying to say that it's not possible. It's not possible, but just to be aware. My streams are Wednesday 1 to 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Wireland Virtual Boy, nice. And Thursday 1 to 4 a.m. Gotta guess, Artemana. It's been one I wanted you to stream again, and now I can stream it with the 3DS capture card. It's the Elite Beat Agents, isn't it? Lovely. That's awesome. I do need to play that again. So anyway, but yeah, go for it. And I think that one of the things is just do your best, just to be yourself, and not to worry about how many people are watching. Just be yourself, and you'll do great. You'll do great. So, all right. Well, I guessed wrong there. Didn't win a prize. But that's okay. No worries. I hope that was good company. Oh, I got some triangle shades. There we go. Nice. I got it right. GG me. Well, Memory Martin, what are you going to be streaming in an hour and now 15 minutes or so? Memory Martin's also streaming 7 to 10 a.m. Wednesday and 7 to 1 p.m. Thursday. Now, what time zones are both of these, by the way? Eastern time for Scooter, and are you also talking Eastern time there? Eastern time. All right, perfect. Why did I do that? Like, seriously, why did I do that? I'm like, I know I don't have the room. Oh, let's go back and sell stuff. Hold on. I got so distracted there. It's funny sometimes, you know? Yeah, that's awesome. Mike-tron says, ooh, a classic. Mike-tron, by the way, another family-friendly streamer. Mike-tron Gaming. Let's get a little shout out there. Playing NASCAR Thunder 2003. Gotta say, my friend, I am very excited to see you stream some more. When is your next stream? Exactly, Scooter. Exactly. I don't want you to set yourself up with expectations. Not that it can't happen, and not that you shouldn't work for it, but my understanding is that it's pretty rare, because Nintendo, Twitch looks at overall trajectory and statistics, and they have, you better believe, they have way more data than we usually have. And if they see a big spike in viewership, they usually want to see if that viewership retention is there, if your concurrent viewership stays at those levels, if it's sort of a new or recent thing, you know, rather than sort of just hey, this week was amazing. I wonder what that was. So, Pokemon Violet, nice. I'm doing a monotype run, but it's a little different. Hey, Pokemon, always a crowd pleaser. You very well might get some amazing new followers. I would not be surprised. And normally you play the game with only one type, example, water. My run is with Pokemon that only have one type. For example, I can't evolve any of the starters to their final form because they're dual type. Oh, okay. Cool. But thank you again for thinking of me. I would love to be a part of this. You know, when I've done charity streams in the past, I've tried to do things. Yeah, maybe I put too much pressure on myself, but I try to give it my all, and I just know I can't give my all right now with everything going on. So, but I very much appreciate the invite, and I hope to be a part of it in the future. Let's see. Chat ruled that I can use any monotype Pokemon in any form available. All right. That's handy. Let's just place some items in here, shall we? Probably should have done that sooner. But you'll see how much storage I have here. Put something away. Well, actually, maybe you won't. Get rid of that. The Arfoid makes me laugh. There we go. Alright. Let's just look right now for any kind of grass, weeds, things like that we want to pull. few times I was over 100 viewers due to raids, but it's still not partner ready since my average is about 10 viewers. Just be fun and have fun. Memory Martin, I even made a spreadsheet for them to check me off. It seems I picked the right version because there's no monotype exclusive Pokemon in Scarlet. Well, look at that. Nice. Very, very nice. That's going to be fun. I'm excited. I know what I'm going to do. We will raid you. When would you like me to raid? Right off the bat, or do you want me to wait a few minutes while you get started, Memory Martin? I'm fine either way. You tell me what works for you. And we'll wrap up this stream around then. Even if we don't get to the Happy Home Designer. So we've just been waffling about, but I like that in this game. You know, I enjoy that. Oops. Just in time. But man, going all out. There's a spreadsheet involved, folks. You know that's legit. That's awesome, Memory Martin. Honestly, with things like this, you know, not to be putting the emphasis in the wrong place here, but, you know, yeah, just, you know, it is a win-win in that you are raising money for charity. You are, that's weird. You are helping a cause, and you are also sharing your stream with more people, and the possibility, the probability even of new followers is high, and I think that's great. I think the collaborative approach here is great. It's one that I've done myself in the past. I think the streaming community is better off when people support one another in ways like this, and support charities in ways like this. So, yeah. I like the charity piece of it. That's new to me, doing it like this, but having it be focused on charity. It's really cool. Speaking of, have you guys noticed some of our friends have refollowed us? Because I've had Glamour Fairy and Metal Ryan Gamer refollow recently. You know, I have noticed that. There have been some people that I don't know why, but maybe I'm guessing they got booted from following. Twitch sometimes does weird stuff that way. Anyway. Yeah, weird sort of Twitch error, I think. So I don't know why, but I have noticed that. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Here's my nice little Halloween corner here. I like that. Look, where are all these weeds coming from? Seriously, I cleaned up all this area. What in the world? I spent hours playing this game in the last week or so, and I do not know where all these weeds came from. This was all 100% clear at one point, very recently. Weird. Fair enough, Memory Martin. You can only follow 2,000 channels I've had to purge before. Really, Gar? Is that true? I did not know that. Can you really only follow 2,000 people? I don't think I'm there, but you're definitely making me think that maybe I should be looking at my 2,000 channels and or looking at my channels and preemptively doing a little purging. Wow. Yeah, I do follow a few more because, you know, I meet so many streamer friends, but in reality, I don't follow, in the strictest sense, that many streamers. You know, present company excluded, I generally don't watch other streamers' streams. And I know that's not great, me admitting that. But I usually, frankly, just don't have the time for it. Or, you know, the times when people I am interested in watching are streaming aren't convenient for me. And so, yeah, I'm often not in the loop that way. But There you go. That makes a lot of sense, Scar. Boy, Justin TV. Anyone remember that? That's the old school Twitch. Back when Justin was all over the interwebs. What an experiment that was, huh? Let's see if I can get this. Oh, nope. Achoo. Ooh, what'd I get? Boom. Animate Barrel says, I always feel like pruning. I do get that. I feel so guilty pruning people. Discord servers are hard enough. I can't imagine if I had to start unfollowing people on Twitch. But in reality, there are an awful lot of people that, even people I proudly followed. I usually am very considering when I conscientious when I'm following someone. You know, I tend not to follow somebody unless I genuinely imagine myself watching their stream at another time. And yet I know there are some folks who either sort of shifted their focus as streamers or ended up not being quite what I thought when I followed them, where I really could see myself unfollowing. But do I remember all of the people? I've got a fairly decent list at this point, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Memory Martin. But, at the same time, there are people that I haven't watched in a while who I'd love to reconnect with. So, that's where I have to be kind of careful. But there are a lot of people that have shifted in their streaming and just maybe, are no longer... it's not necessarily the games that they play, but it's what they... what kind of content they're producing. It just isn't aligned with maybe my values or whatnot. Maybe they become kind of crass or... that's happened with a couple of people where they're just, there's vulgarity and, stuff that I don't know. And there's some recent drama, by the way. I'm not keyed into all of it, but around Kick as a streaming platform, when is there not drama around it? But most recently, a lot of the content over there has gotten even worse in terms of appropriateness. So I don't know. I'm not sure why streaming tends to be a place for vulgarity and things. But Zip Zap Zoo, what have you gotten yourself into? It rhymes. I love that. You dropped this? Nope. Sterling, okay. I gotta look for Sterling. Let's see here. I got yelled at by a streamer once. I ended up distancing myself from his entire circle. I unfollowed a lot of people for that. I can't even imagine how you would get yelled at, Animate Barrel. Like, that does not make sense. Wow. 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 And so now it's the same situation here. One of my best friends at the time started fully ignoring me. Ended up unfollowing a number of people in that circle. Wow. Changing Saturdays to Pathfinder instead of retro games lost me 20% of my follows, Gar said. I should be selling the Leaf, I just realized. That is one of the hard things about streaming, too, is, of course, there are a lot of times where just changes, little changes. Playing what you really want to play can end up leading to people unfollowing. Currently, just so you know, I'm sitting at 0 followers for the month. So this is my kind of getting nervous moment since I only have 2 streams left. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, Scooter. That's yep. So I get the feeling there. If I um, have a month of 0, that's better than a month of negative numbers. But I hope that I don't have a month of negative numbers. Just because it hasn't happened yet, And honestly, this might seem somewhat doom and gloom, but I would have to really take stock after a month like that. Is it worth it if I can't, um, if I'm stagnating? Is it worth it to try and do more for the sake of not stagnating, or do I need to be honest with my availability and my ability and just say it is what it is? Aw, thanks, Anime Bro. No, streaming's worth it. Streaming's worth it. I probably could have phrased that better. But like, you know, do I look at it and say, oh, I should do more then, or do I look at it and say, well, that was just a rough month, and I can only do what I can do right now. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm hopeful that this month will end up being a positive. Even a couple of follows would be nice. But it's not all about that. I know it. But you've heard me talk about this before. And I'm gonna take a look at this present real quick. Ooh, I got bells. I think I've pretty well looked at everything. I'm just gonna kind of peek around in the town area because I haven't really fully explored this. Have you decorated any of your villagers' homes? Actually, part of why I wanted to do some happy home designing tonight, which I haven't gotten to, is because I need to get to the point where I can fully decorate people's homes. So I haven't yet. I do sort of want to convert some of the spaces. So yeah, same Memory Martin. Hey, that's awesome, Sonata. Yeah. No, sometimes, like the thing is, with all the folks right here tonight, this is why it's worth streaming. This is, for me, it's gone from something that was more or less, it was always about meeting people and hanging out, but, it was something that I also was putting time and effort into really strongly for growth as well, meeting new people and things like that. To right now, with my availability, it kind of just has relaxed into this is my hangout time with friends. And it just so happens that it is something that might lead to growth. And that mindset change, it doesn't necessarily look that different in terms of someone watching the stream, but the mindset change is there, and sort of in the invisible sense, there's definitely a change. In the sense of growth, there's definitely a change, and I think it's strange that it's my approach. I suppose maybe some of it is just my availability, but my approach does make that kind of a difference. It's kind of wild. Anyway. I know one thing. I could never unfollow Art of Man and Memory Martin, Mictron Gaming, Gar, and Sonata. That is so kind there. Aw, Scooter. And many others from this awesome community. No kidding. Yeah, there are not a lot of people, honestly, that, actually, like, here's the thing. The other day, I was able to just pop in on someone's stream I hadn't seen for a really long time. There are people that I've known, since the beginning of streaming, almost 8 years ago, and I would never unfollow, because even if I can't always show up to a stream, it's always awesome when I can and I get to hang out. So that's kind of what.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe
Anime
to your
Barrel. I just felt the love. Look at that. Gifted subscriptions to some amazing people here, to Jack, Ghost, Metal Ryan, Cluster, Twitchy Berry, and Namus. Oh, couldn't have been a better selection of people there. I love it when the random subs go to cool people. Right, Animate Barrel? That was a fine list. Some amazing people in that list. That's awesome. Isn't that great? Wandering Thunder, can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Yo, Sonata says. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is so cool. Can we please get some appreciation here for our friend Animate Barrel? Animate Barrel, thank you. I'm sending all the hearts there. It reminds me, right? Another awesome streamer. In fact, hey! Oh, look at hey, Delta! Look, that is uncanny. Peeks head around corner. Was that me by chance? Smile goes back around the corner. It was actually. Yeah, it was N7 Delta Force who I was hanging out with the other day in his stream. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. I wish I could have hung out more, but yeah, they were streaming some Pokemon, speaking of, and it was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I got to shout you out there. And I do feel like I do have to do a shout out. Not a streaming shout out, because they don't stream, but a shout out to Animate Barrel. Because Animate Barrel is in many ways very much a glue in this community. Thank you for those gifts. That's awesome. Twitchy Berry, yes, that's awesome. But yeah, N7 Delta Force, if you don't know, Delta is a very cool, very chill streamer, and very much into Pokemon tech. That was what he was kind of working on, going through a lot of the menus and things and working on some Pokemon stuff. Also, Minecraft, especially on the technical side and the UHC side, and very cool. Okay, Memory Martin asks a very good question, and I typically would say no to something like this because of just the fact that it could quickly kind of get out of hand, and you know, I kind of like to vet things and stuff like this. But Memory Martin's question: is it okay if I post my campaign donation link? Now, this campaign donation link, this is for a charity that Memory Martin is helping with. Now, I don't remember the name of it right now, but it is one of the charities that helps support children in hospitals and provides entertainment and things for entertainment for children in hospitals. And so I think that is a very good cause. It is with a good group of people. Memory Martin will be streaming, and we will be rating Memory Martin after this. And for those reasons, and because I trust Memory Martin, yeah, Memory Martin, go ahead. This time, this is not all the time, but for this time, please do post that link. And yep, there we go. Starlight Children's Foundation. I couldn't remember the name. Delta, direct opposite of clean. You have been warned. And that is true. Delta is not a family-friendly or clean streamer per se. But, you know, like I said, I follow a lot of people and have met a lot of wonderful people. And sometimes the streams are not what I would do, but it works. They're good people. And, yeah. Hey! Links? Iron Rusty asks, is this a Zelda stream? Iron Rusty, we gotta catch up. We gotta talk shop. I might have to give you a call here this week. But welcome on in. Ooh, Animate Barrel Gar, I've been loving your Hades run. Been lurking for them. Excellent. Nope, it is Animal Crossing tonight, of course. I'm sure you knew that. Folks, by the way, who here, you know, we've got a lot of new people, a lot of people I've met, you know, in the last several years as opposed to the very beginning of streaming. Who here knows N7 Delta Force and remembers them? I'm just curious to know. If you've not met, please do consider checking out my friend Delta. He's helped me through quite a few things. He's sort of one of those pillars in the community that supports a lot of other streamers and people. and has actually helped me out in several pinches. So, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Iron Rusty. As it tends to do, right? As it tends to do. Which is maybe that's why I don't have time. That was a great conversation, though. I really enjoyed that and hope to have more. Hope to have more. I also hope that I can find a, was it migratory locust? And I guess I do still need to do the 100 fish challenge. So I think I've pretty well cleared up the area here. That's not it. That's true. That is true. Welcome back, Sonata. Okay. I think it's time to go to the airport. Maybe I'll throw a few things back in here. Storage. Just because. Place that item. Memory Martin, what's our time? What's our time right now? How much time do we have? Actually, I just realized maybe we don't have time for this. When are you starting your stream? When would you like me to... it's 2 to midnight for you. How much longer before you go live? You said it was at 1:30, so we have an hour and a half, right? An hour. Oh, at 1, okay. Down an hour. Perfect. In that case, I'm going to go into the Dodo Airlines. We're going to fly the Dodo Skies. And actually, first, let me just see something real quick. I'm not sure. I want to check something. I want to check something here. Am I ready to? I'm going to send a letter. I'm going to do this. I want to send it to a friend. I'm sending a letter. We're making this happen. Which friend do I want to write to? Well, I wanted to check and see. Oh, maybe we're not best friends on here. But I can change that. Oh, look, we've got Barry in there. Oh, there's a lot of good people here. Where is... I don't see you in here. Wandering Thunder. Wandering Thunder, are you in here by any chance? I don't see you in here. All right. Well, I can send something to memory. I'm going to do that first. Ooh, look at these fun ones. I like some of these. All right, but let's do Dear Memory. Let's actually make this Dear MM. No, Memory. No. Martin. Like so. Love that postcard. I thought, yeah, this one's a great one. I wish you the very best in your charity. Oop. Stream. Ah. There we go. From Anna. And there's that. Mail is mailed. And yeah, I don't know that Wandering Thunder and I are connected in Animal Crossing. By the way, there is an amazing looking keyboard that came out from 8-Bit Do. 8-Bit Do. That is styled after the NES. And there's a mouse they put out earlier that's also styled after the NES. I'm thinking we're planning this new space for streaming, you know, and my current keyboard and mouse for my my sort of wired ones here, both are starting to have some issues, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's a good excuse to go for these because they're pretty decent prices and supposedly really good quality. Anyways, that might be something in the future. Well, that message is ironic because I was struggling with the first gym leader last night. Nice. Happy that I was able to help. Let's go ahead and send another one to a friend. Iron Rusty becoming a garage streamer. One of the famous SM guys is too. That's it. I am actually. Although we're setting up a nice little space for it, so it's not quite going to look like just a garage. It'll be its own room, and I'm pretty excited about it actually. Hey, look, there's Delta. Speaking of, let's send one to Delta. Wait, can I only send? How many can I send in a day? I was also going to send one to Twitchy Berry. I'm going to send one to Twitchy Berry first because I had one in mind. I didn't actually think of Delta's, or have something in mind for Delta just yet. But I want to make sure I get Twitchy Berries in there. I think 5. Okay, good. All right, send one. So yeah, I'm hoping though to have a standing sitting desk. One of oh hello, that's not what I was trying to do. The standing sitting desk that I am looking at is actually one that my friend in real life has, and it's actually not a super expensive one. So I'm thinking about going that route. I think it would actually be really smart. And that way I can also stream from the standing up position, which I think would actually be really good. So here we go. We're going to send this to Barry. Right, Memory Martin? I think it would be a lot better health-wise. It'd be good. So let's send this one here. This looks good. Dear Barry, wishing you all the warmth, comfort, oops, hello. This keyboard sometimes, and blessings of this season for you and your family. Hopefully this week picks up for you. And boom. And there we go. We'll send that off. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see here. Man, I gotta tell you, Rusty, one of the Super Metroid streamers always plays standing up too in our living room. A real stand-up gal. Nice. Anyway, Barrel, BRB, don't sign off yet. No worries. I've still got like an hour, so I'm good. Speaking of, yeah, Iron Rusty, let's get a shout out for you, my dear friend and family-friendly streamer. An amazing speedrunner, Iron Rusty, right there. Super Metroid, boom. So now time to go back into old homework assignments to try and remember how to code something, lol. Oh, man. Oof. That's always fun. That is fun. Not even at a job can I do 8 hours of standing, Scooter says. No, that's fair, but the nice thing about the sitting standing desks, you can change it up, right? You can do multiple different things. I'm very interested in it because so the space I'm gonna have is actually one that is a little bit smaller. It's going to be a 6 foot wide by potentially like 8 foot long, 8 to 12 foot long space. And so with that, I don't know, I'm not going to have a lot of room. I would like to have, like, my amiibo right now are all up on that shelf. And oh, which reminds me, we might do this next stream too. I want to open up a whole bunch of amiibo because I have some that are still boxed. Anyway, dear Delta, it was super cool to hang out in your stream the other day. I hope that you keep being the fun guy I know you are. All right, from Mana. Right? That's how you spell fungi, right? Fungi. That's when we say, we want you to be a fungi. It's like that, right? I'm not making a pun or something, right? That's just the way it goes. Why didn't I get a pun? Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Enemy Barrel. Memory Martin. Now I'm even more sorry. Hey, there's Chaser of Scootland. It's true. Maybe I'll send another one. Iron Rusty. I'm running in a charity marathon in October. Game over cancer. Nice. Oh my gosh. You beat the world record time today? Nice, Iron Rusty. I guess it was a little easier than perhaps it at first seemed, right? Mary Martin, cashier at the Memory Mart? Maybe. The deserted Scootland. Aw. Well, here, I'll give you some extra incentive to go back. Let's do it. Actually, I should write a letter to myself, too. Let's do it. Where's our friend Scooter? Oh, did I just pass him? Oh, there. Right there. Let's do this one here. And let's go. Twitchy Barry, you heading off? No worries, Barry. Have a lovely night. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch up with you, and I hope that with everything going on right now, politics and stuff, I know it weighs heavy. Just blessings on you and your family, and thank you for being someone who does care and who does take these things to heart. If everyone cared and thought as deeply and as thoughtfully as you do, I think we'd be better off. So, God bless you. Let's see here, dear DJ. I heard you were available for a family gathering. Let's see. Let's do. I'm mostly wanting a selection of. I guess this always confused me. 90s hits. Hits. Maybe some Counting Crows. So next line. Crows, Matchbox 20, and that one Shakira song. Contact me. From Brian of Isle Mana. There you go. That's just for you there. I hope you enjoy it. I heard you were available for a family gathering. I'm mostly wanting a selection of 90s hits, maybe some Counting Crows, Matchbox 20, and that one Shakira song. Contact me. DJ Chasing Lyrics. That's what I was meaning to do. Hold on. Let's continue writing. Let's go back up here. Let's go up here. Dear DJ. There we go. DJ Chase in Lyrics. There we go. Hey, you love Matchbox 20? Nice. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And sent. That was fun. Why not? And with that, we are going to have a little ad break. So everybody, thank you for your patience as we hear this ad out. And we'll be right back after these messages. Though most of you are now subscribed. So, yay. Thank you. back. For some, I guess that was a little shorter than for others. For me, it's just wrapped up. But hey, there you go. It's pretty cool. And yes, the music, so good, right? So good. But we are going to go ahead and head over. Ad break for Scooter. What? What nonsense. What nonsense. What nonsense. We are going to head over and... Oh, I wanted to go to work, actually. Let's go back. Hold on. Let's say I'm good. Are you back, Scooter? Curious to know. I want to go to work. Happy Home Designer. Happy Home Academy. Happy Home... Happy Phone. I don't know. Avram, hello. How are you doing, Avram? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope your night is going well. Thanks for being here. What is exciting and new in your neck of the woods? Scooter's back. All right, sweet. That's weird. I've noticed some discrepancy in ads. I can't explain it. I don't know why, but I've been talking at the start of the stream, and Iron Rusty might be interested in this. This is the Steam controller. I've been using it for a few Star Wars games, and it's been pretty fun, actually. I really like the Steam controller, despite the fact that many people pass it over. Shooter McGavin, hello! Welcome! I think it was a really clever thing, and actually the software has made it only better, to the point where I really wish I had been able to snag another one when it was on such a deep discount. But yeah, the whole concept of it was ahead of its time, and I think perfected in the Steam Deck, which basically has the smaller trackpads that are alongside the regular buttons and sticks of a standard controller. So it's only more and in great placement, and so that's one of the reasons I think the Steam Deck is also enticing for me. Let's see, can I just get into my outfit? Yeah, I'm ready to work. There we go. Avram says, woke up, I bought Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne and Sonic Mania Plus on Steam mere hours before the sale ended. Nice. 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 Congratulations. Shooter McGavin from Happy Gilmore. Is that actually the connection shooter? I never knew that. Oh my gosh. Just adorable. Oh my gosh. It's got to be Faith. No. Faith wants... What? This is amazing. Faith wants a place full of instruments? Yes, please. Let's do this. Oh, I'm thrilled. Thrilled. It is, man. And my name is Gavin, so my tag is Shooter McGavin. Nice. I'm thrilled by this. Marching band headquarters. Okay. All right. Not quite what I was imagining in terms of musical instruments, but I can still appreciate it. I did not know that was a reference from Happy Gilmore. That's funny. Shooter McGavin is the villain character in Happy Gilmore. No way. Really? All this time, I had no clue. What a goober I am. Ooh. This is where you want to go for a concert. This is the one. This is the marching band headquarters. All right. I'm so thrilled. Here we go. Excellent location. It's perfect. But you gotta check this out, Faith. She's so cute. I want Faith to come to my island. Man, I'm consorting with villains again. Just I don't know. I don't know if I can be in the company of the arch villain of such a serious drama as Happy Gilmore. Ah, look at this. Look at this. This is great. I'm taking too many pictures. Screenshots galore. All right, here we go. Marching band headquarters. Is this going to be good? I don't know. It could be good. Could be not good. So I feel like the outside has to be the sort of concert venue, you know? Talk about 90s music, Art of Mana, but you don't know the iconic 90s movie Happy Gilmore. Oh, no, I know it. I mean, I know of it. I have seen it once. Sorry. Nice instrument choices. Okay. So maybe we do it like a store in here. Let's go to this. An iconic Adam Sandler movie for sure. That's true. You know, funny enough, Iron Rusty. What is that? The red sweatshirt. That's how I first heard your music. Was when you were goofing around with the red sweatshirt song, right? Is that right? Did I get the name right? Um. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Let's see. So we have that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Piano bench. I want to look and see what all do we have in here. Oh, we've got PA speakers, floor monitors, guitar, cello, harp. We got clarinet, trumpet. Oh, we already have those. Oh well. Saxophone, piano. Maybe. Oh my gosh. There's so many musical instruments here. Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, hold on a second. Here's what we got to do. Oh my gosh, there's too many good things. Hold on. This is going to be hard. There's just too much that's good. We got a drum kit. Oh, this is legit here. Hold on a second. About Nocturne, I had to buy the deluxe edition, which has paid DLC like Dante from DMC, Legacy BGM, and some dungeons that you could get items from. Very nice. That's true, Iron Rusty says. The torch was passed to me at summer camp to sing Adam Sandler's Red Hooded Sweatshirt song. That's right. That's right. Okay. This is a mess. So I'm gonna do a little bit of changing around here. Let's make inside the rock band area. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So this is gonna be like a little cafe venue kind of thing, is what I'm thinking. We might need to make this a little bigger. Let's expand the size like so. Maybe we'll keep it. No, you know what? Let's do this actually. There we go. Keep it narrow but long. Might even make it longer. There we go. Yeah, have a little stage up at the front. I think that would be nice. Okay. So then, let's have. We gotta have the monitors turned around to actually be used as monitors. That's usually how it works, right? We need the drum kit back here. Kind of drum kit right in the center. Boom. Do we have a little stand for the drummer? That'd be nice. Like a stool or something. Or do we need to do a bench? Really? We don't have a little stool for the drummer? Gosh, some people. Oh, look, there's instrument cases I could use. This is fantastic. Let's just go to everything real quick. See what I can find, shall we? Oh, perfect. Some stools. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to find a good stool for the for the drummer. Bath stool? Why not, right? No. I'm not going to do that. Nice music room. Thank you, Shooter McGavin. Let's find a good stool. That's the hard part here. By the way, there is still smoke in this area, although a lot of rains today helped clear that out, but I can feel something in my throat. So my apologies. I've been clearing my throat a lot, trying to drink a lot. It's just where we're at right now. In some ways, the humidity has made the smoke more intolerable, so it's kind of rough. But okay, so let's do this. Let's go back up, and well, I guess we'll just go to this. Let's go ahead and grab. Oh wait, there was a stool that I liked. It was up at the top. And yeah, let's go ahead and go. I think I want to do this little wooden stool maybe. And I wonder if I can paint it. Let's see. We'll find out. All right, so let's see if we can paint this stool real quick. That is with the X button. Lightwood. Some kind of orange is what I was thinking. Maybe I could do something. Oh, look, the seat can be different. Maybe we'll just go with... Ooh, man. I guess we'll just go with cherry wood. There we go. Ooh. No, I don't like that. Sonata, I think my website's now basically done. There are definitely parts of it that aren't optimized for mobile yet, but the main site's done. I coded the whole thing from the ground up. Please share your site here in the chat if you don't mind. So that we might be able to follow along with your adventures. There we go. So we'll do that. We need room for players and stuff, so let's grab those out there. Let's put this in here. Let's grab that over there. Yeah, let's we gotta be thinking about the musicians, you know. And get these monitors out here. That's gonna define the stage. Is there room now for the other players? Maybe we need to move this over. Gonna have our keys in the back. Sorry, Iron Rusty. Sorry, I know. But, I mean, that guitarist has to be front and center. I'm just saying. You know, that's the way it goes. You know it. You understand, right? So let's see here. Oh, look at that. Shooter McGavin. Hey, Sonata. I'm a web dev. Go ahead and send me what you got, and I'll take a look. That's awesome. Abram says, I heard that Persona 3 Portable and 4 Golden will get physical copies with help from Limited Run Games. Nice. Iron Rusty says, I made a website lately for the Super Mario ROM hack stuffs, but it's the most basic HTML. Nice. Putting a keyboard in a dark corner. Yeah, just turn the volume down too. Exactly. Hey, we might get some light for the keyboardist, but don't expect too much. Come on. Come on, Iron Rusty. Here, we'll move you a little forward. How's that? Just a little bit. Not too much. Don't get any crazy notions here. Wild notions. Delusions of grandeur. Just don't go there. Don't go there, my friend. Do we have microphones? Do we have any microphones in this place? You would think with all the speakers we would have microphones. How do we not have microphones? How is there not a single microphone? What? What? Nonsense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Well, okay, instrument case was right down there. Really? That's how it's gonna be? Maybe I won't do that. I'll see. I might be able to adjust it. Maybe it's in here. Let's look under everything. Let's just see. So yeah, we're starting a band with the keyboard as the front man. Iron Rusty says. That's the way it goes in your mind. That's fine. Actually, that worked for what's their name? Bad sneakers and a pina colada, my friend, stomping down the avenue. What's the band? Who is that? I can't think of the Steely Dan. Worked for Steely Dan. Yeah. Iron Rusty as a pianist, that would make me happy. Sonata says, yeah. I know. Hey, that's right. Yeah, I'm teasing all of the pianists in here. Sorry, not sorry. Haha. A bubble machine. We need a bubble machine. That's a good idea. Let's put that in there. But seriously, no microphone. All right, the golden toilet we'll have to do then. We'll use the golden toilet. Seriously? How do we not have a microphone? That makes zero sense. I don't think we're going to get another one here. Come on. Oh, wait. We might, actually. On air. Nope. Headphones, but... we need tangled cords. We need... That's too real. That's too real right there. We need that. I'll have to come back for this one and add some more things once I unlock more, I think. But the tangled chords, that's good. That's real good. That's Golden Toilet is the best instrument. Look up, Mike. Oh, can I just look? I can look up. Can I look up? Wait, how do I do that? How do I actually look up with this? Do you know what I mean? I can sort. I guess I could go with alphabetical and look for microphone. Let's try that. Tangled chords, Iron Rusty says. Yep, musician's bane. Lol, I was on a different wavelength, Iron Rusty says. Yeah, a little bit. That's funny. Rush, Steely Dan. What was it going to be? All right. I do not see a microphone. Nope. Microscope. No microphone. All right. Well. Okay. Wait. I can look at. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. So let's actually put that toilet away. Man. Yeah. That is just too real. We're gonna leave that right there, or maybe where it was actually was pretty good. We'll leave it there. In front of the keyboard player. Man, that keyboard player. The gall of that person. We'll put some lights like right here. Right on the guitar player. And this one right here at the keyboardist. Yeah, I guess we can put this here. We'll put this like over here. Nope. Gotta move that. There we go. The symmetry makes sense. No, actually, you know what? I kind of liked it where it was. I'm going to move that back. I think that's good. Sometimes symmetry is overrated. We'll call this a fiddle. We'll put this over here. So I have a fiddle player. Second fiddle to the guitarist. By the way, I think it's really interesting. This is kind of a something that I notice as a guitar player. But the guitars in this game, do you notice anything here? So I know this is a little tough. Hey, how's it going? Siebel Fang, what is up? What is up? All right, let's take a look at. Let me show you something here. This is the front of the guitar, a little pixelated guitar, right? Okay. Now, the back of the guitar. Let's zoom into that. Notice something about that? What do you notice about that? Oh no, I'm sorry, Fang. You had a weird moment? That's not fun. Man. Iron Rusty says, you know, I went to see a Michael W. Smith once, and I was really impressed. Keyboard tangled chords. Ah, man. Light-colored body. Isn't that strange? It's so strange. And the sides are dark, right? So typically, like, okay, just a little background for guitar non-guitarists out there. Typical woods for I had Audie in my village since the 15th of this month, and now she just wanted to move out. Oh, well, did you say no? So most guitars have what would be a typical tone wood for the front, the top, and that is usually often it's a spruce. You know, you might get cedar. On rare occasions, you might get mahogany, something like that. Typically, with a mahogany top guitar, you also have mahogany back and sides. But with cedar or spruce top, you have kind of a light color. That looks like a spruce top to me because it's very typically like a very white, very kind of clean, clear white that you see. And that fits the bill. I mean, just look at that. Then, but what's strange is typically you would have a dark back and sides. Maybe it might be cherry or mahogany or walnut or something that is maybe not quite the tone wood because its main function is completing the box that where the volume of the air in the guitar is kept, and then as a basically the structure, which also helps project the sound. The sound coming from the soundboard, the top, and then boom, and hitting back out. So, yeah, typically the back and sides are a matched set. Or if they are not a matched set, then the back is typically darker. Having a light top is just strange, and having a top in this case that is the same color, or having a light back is strange, and in this case, having a light back that is the same color as the top, even stranger. So anyway, just pointing that out. Yeah, that's not a spruce top. That's a video game. Oh man, that's funny. But anyway, the more you know, right? That's it. That's all. That's all. Let's go ahead and put this bubble machine. Maybe we could put it kind of in the corner. Get some bubbles coming out. Kind of fun. I feel like this is what I really want to change. How do I? Can I do something with this? I don't think I can actually. So maybe I should just remove that because yeah, look at that instrument case makes 0 sense like that. So we're gonna move that. This isn't an upright bass. This is a cello. But we could treat it as an upright bass because we are missing a bass. So we'll with the bassist out in the back. The bassist is really the low musician on the totem pole there. Not even as close to the front as the keyboardist of all things. Yay, she's staying. Nice. But she wants to leave. Only 10 days on my... That's really sad. Well, once your streaming setup is in the garage, GarageBand stream? Oh my gosh, yes. Actually, Beatles Rock Band. But that would be super fun. Quite of a breathing way to present the instruments to a band. A breathing way. Give me a little bit more. I'm not quite following the comment, but I'm sure it's funny. I like it. Let's go up here and actually over here. Let's grab another one of those stools. I think those were nice. Oh wait, am I in alphabetical? Oh darn, hold on. Let's type. Yeah, we'll go up here. There we go. You almost need Guitar Hero Nirvana for that. Not that it exists, Iron Rusty says. Well, I'll tell you, one of the issues is that with a lot of those games, copyright makes it real tough. So I probably wouldn't be looking at streaming them unless I could do some that I wouldn't have to worry as much about the copyright. I think that works there. We'll get a stool for the guitarist. Let's see if I can interact maybe with this. We can do different colors. Nah, we'll keep it with that. I wanted to do stuff. Okay. Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some places for other people to hang. Oh, we need a... Oh, no. Hold on. We need a good rug for underneath the band. That's what we need. Something that is comfortable and cool. And maybe this right there. Yeah, actually, look at that. What do you think of that? Heck yeah. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we don't need the keyboard player to be on the carpet. That's just silly. Seabull Fang says, thanks for making me feel old, Anime Barrel. Oh, no, ready to feel old? Mr. Brightside's 20 years old. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. How does time fly? Let's look at wallpaper. What would be a good wallpaper for in here? Ooh. I like it. I think I'm going to go with that. And then maybe flooring, we'll do a little something different. Like that. Oh, ooh. I think that looks pretty good. No, it's too much. Ooh, wait a minute. I like that, actually. That looks good. I'm going to go with that. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, that's looking good. That's looking good. So now we need, ooh, there we go. Yeah. Low light, yeah, that's better. Wood panel flooring, I feel like I'm at summer camp too, Iron Rusty says. I think I was 17 when Mr. Brightside came out, Seevil Fang says. Oh, man. How is it that we're getting old? That's just not right. So how have you been? What's up? Well, by the way, we're making a music room in here. Why not? That's what we do. Let's get some wall-mounted things here. Maybe a 50-inch wall-mounted TV. I guess we need to go like so. Trying to find some cool stuff. Maybe a surveillance camera. I mean, not there, but we probably want it, you know. Put some music on the wall. We could just put like all these in there. We gotta have stale cupcakes. That looks so cool, actually. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. I did not mean to do that, but it looks really cool. I love that. That's so cool. Okay. I'm actually really pleased with how that turned out. Like, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Are there any here that maybe we'd swap out? I think I'm happy with that. Why is there the CCT? Because it's a concert venue. You never know what happens, you know, liabilities and such. You gotta have that. You gotta have it. It's gotta be there. Why wouldn't you have the CCTV camera there? Why wouldn't you? Come on. So James Bond can shoot the camera. Nice. I like that. Ooh, simple. Ooh, I think that's or this. Oh yeah, that's what I want. It's gonna be. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yes. 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 I like this. I like what we're doing. I am pleased with this. Kind of a little scatter shot kind of thing. Ha 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 ha. Interior designers drool, yeah. That's looking good. That's looking cozy. That's looking, oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I think next up, I got to put a few things on this wall. He's enjoying this too much. I might be. He licks his lips. We got to have still cupcakes up here. Okay, ooh, that's kind of cool, like having it like that. I think I might go with that. And then over here. And we're going to do, I don't know what we're going to do exactly. We might go up here again. Because they can't quite all be like that. So maybe I'll get rid of that one. How's that? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I don't know that I love this. I wanna, how do I interact? No, we'll do that. We'll do just the downward. Yeah. That's it. That's it right there. Okay. And then, and it looks like if it would be, you know, all the gear and stuff. So now what we need to do is we need to put some chairs, seating. So we're going to go for, what would be cool in here? Like log benches? Log benches would be super neat. Do I have log benches in here? That would keep it kind of like this rustic feel, like a treehouse, coffee house kind of thing. Speaking of coffee house, oh yes, we need that, maybe a little table, right? Well, I'm so into this right now. I'm so into this. I'm loving this. We probably need yeah, we need like a little coffee house table, side table kind of thing. Maybe one like this one. Oh, and then we need. Oh, I like this. Hold on. Where'd those chairs go? Yeah, go a couple of those. And then we gotta look for the benches. Where are the benches? Log benches? I think, right? Nope, I've gone too far. I want to look for seating. I guess I don't have those yet. So I don't really have benches in general, actually, which kind of stinks. But, ooh, wait, I think I want to go with this one maybe instead, the square one. I like that. Maybe we'll just go with these chairs. I mean, it's kind of lame, but it might actually be good. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. Well, just went live. There we go. Thank you, Mary Martin. For the person who's going to raid me, you can come at once. Come in once you're done with this if you'd like. Thank you so much, Mary Martin. Sounds like a planner. All right, I got to make some room for stuff here. So my idea was like, oh, I may not have room if I do that one. So go like this. There we go. Just to have some, you know, little desserts and sundries, right? So if you're just chilling and it's like, ooh, I would like a little bit of food. But it should probably go on against the back wall, I think. There we go. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Do you want anything? Yeah, I know you can't get to it, but it's whatever. Don't harsh my mellow. There we go. Like that. Let's get rid of this. Let's put that over here. Let's put a chair. We want to kind of probably have these facing the other direction, right? Seems like it was a little oversight on my part. Quick! Don't look at the musicians! They're shy and easy to frighten. You might not have a music night if you... No. Okay. All right. So I do need to add the little concert area outside. I'm going to try and wrap this up and do a little bit of work on that. Just to see what I can do. So let's do this. We'll put that like so. I think this has to be in the back over there. I think that would work like so. And then we got to kind of figure out how this is going to work. So I think I like the idea of sort of staggering them like this. Yeah, that's good. But maybe get rid of those. And then we probably need to get some... You know what? Maybe... I don't love this. But maybe we do need a couple that are sort of like this. You know what I mean? Sort of keeping that coffee house vibe thing going. You know what I mean? There's always that one chair that's like randomly in the corner too. I think that works. What do you think? What do y'all think? Do you think that's it? Is that the space? I think that works as a nice chill place to hang out. So let's go ahead and get out of that. Wooby! Wooby! I haven't played in so long. The music and sounds are so nostalgic. Ah, Wooby, it's so good to see you. Isn't this such a great game? Well, are you playing anything these days? What are you playing? And yes, I do really love the music and sounds. So right now, I'm just kind of chilling here. And I think I need to take a picture. What do you think? Take a picture? Let's do that. I think I gotta do that like so. And I think I need to maybe, oh wait, handheld camera maybe? Yeah, there we go. Yes. Oh man, that's cool. That's so cool. I love this. That looks really wicked cool. Doesn't that look neat? I like that. I like that a lot. All right, Sonata, hey, you have a lovely, lovely night. Thank you for hanging out. And, oh, look, I can claim some Nook Miles there. Ah. Oh my gosh, I've been so busy. Haven't had time for anything. Maybe I'll bust out my Switch tomorrow. You've inspired me. Excellent. Hey, sometimes, you know, just it's being busy. It's a thing. But how have you been? How have you? It's been so long. Lovely to see you. Are you still in the same position and same place? Out of curiosity, I know I'm being vague, right? It's the internet. Yeah. I'm gonna drop a few things out here. I know we've got the marching band desire here. Oh wait, hold on. I can. Wait, I'll go like this. This will be better. There we go. And now we gotta find like all the other stuff, right? So those are requirements. Let's get a full-on piano. Let's get the timpani, the marimba, a fancy violin. All right, I think that's probably good for now. Let's just put in here the piano. Oh, I need the bench. You work half your week at a different location, but still there. How are things on your end? Great. I've been working hard. It's been very busy, especially at this time of year. Things are starting to kick up for the new school year. But I am very much enjoying what I'm doing. And will be the most exciting stuff, which I haven't had a chance to share with you, is our Mana fam is expanding by one. Ms. Mana is pregnant right now, and we're super excited. So babies due in March. Mana Bean, we're calling them. So super excited. And let's see here. That seems good to me, like so. And we'll put the timpani kind of in the back here. Thank you, Ubi. Thank you so much. So that is our most exciting news here. Gosh, I don't really know. How does it... I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I definitely should probably look at a symphony chart to figure this out. But we're messing around. We're doing this our own way. It's, you know, the way it goes. Okay, so, and then we'll have so actually I am gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up. Symphony arrangement. How do we do this here? All right, I got the chart. So, because there is a chart to this, in case you don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's see. Aha. So you have strings up in the... Oh, look, I was wrong. Harp has to go over here by the piano. It doesn't have to, but it should go over here by the piano. We'll do that. We should probably have a little place for the harpist to sit, huh? Nah, forget that noise. Let's do... trumpets would go over here. So we'll kind of move these around. Let's grab a few more trumpets, shall we? Add some of those right over here. And, oh man, thank you so much. Thank you. I love it just hearing from you and knowing that you're doing okay. That's awesome. Ubi, I'm so glad that you said hello today. And I hope that things continue to go well for you. I hope that that work isn't too much. Hope that you can say no when things are intense. Let's put, let's see. So then we probably put the saxophone. I don't actually know if the saxophones would go. I mean, you don't typically, I guess, have a saxophone in. Whatever, that's okay. We're going to put this over here. I feel, oh, the marimba is actually supposed to be like in the back. That's maybe back here. So we'll have it back there. And then, okay, we don't have all of this stuff, right? So we could do that. And maybe like this. All right. Oh, oh no. Oh, Rusty. Oh, man. Yep. It begins. Oh, man. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Now I think I just need to start bringing in some stringed instruments. So let's see. What do we have? We have the cello. We have the violin. Are those the only two that we have? I think it is. So we'll have to make two. That's okay. And we're gonna put the cello. We're gonna put the violins over on this side. We're gonna have so many violins. You have no idea. We are gonna have so many violins that our heads are gonna spin. Okay. Just letting you know right off the bat. It's gonna be a violin everywhere. You will get off this island and there'll be violins just everywhere. Everywhere. Hold on, actually, I want to put them this way, right? Because presumably people are standing there. This makes no sense why I'm doing it this way, but I'm having fun. So, you know, don't hate me. I'm sorry though, Rusty. I hope though that you maybe it goes well. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully, my friend. Yeah, taking on a lot. I know that too well. Let's just do this. Fill it all in and then edit out the ones we don't want. Oh, whatever. Don't want that. Don't want that. By the way, oh, I didn't want to do that. Undo. I gotta get that back in. Darn. Okay. There we go. Ahsoka Day tomorrow. I'm excited. Yes, indeed. This is ridiculous. Look like. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. You know what? It looks absolutely, utterly... Is this a Mario level? Cello Beach? This is utterly ridiculous. This looks terrible. This looks really bad. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. This is... I don't... I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. Wait. I'm gonna swap out... I'm gonna swap out a couple things. Looks like a garage sale. Shh. Alright, I'm gonna get that gone. And that gone. I think I do want them all facing, you know, roughly the same. Yeah. What did I walk into? Mary Martin says. Look, it's not pretty, but it's pretty fun. I think that works. Again, it's not whatever. It's what it is right now. I don't have time to really perfect it, and I don't even have all the things I'd want to really perfect it. But this is so that you could enjoy the symphony at your house. Don't you love it, Faith? It's all done. It's ready. It's a symphony on the beach. I love it. All right, let's watch this, everybody. Let's do this. I'm ready for this. Let's make this happen. I'm excited. Ready? Marching band headquarters. It's not really a marching band, but whatever. Inside would have been better. Whatever. It's all good. Lovely. Okay, I think that right there, my friends, is not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. So, I'm going to be taking off. There we go. All right, friends, how many total houses have I made? Animate Barrel, excellent question. I don't know. How do I tell that easily? I think I can go into this menu here. I just have to wait a second. Welcome back. Gotten used to the job by now, huh? Here's your payment. Have you ever bought the souvenir chocolates? Not yet. Wait, could it be you didn't even notice them? We always have souvenir chocolates available for sale here in the office, and I tell you, they taste amazing. Buy a few boxes before your next trip back to Isle Manor. They make great presents and are sure to make anyone smile. All right, I'm going to call it a day. Take it easy, rest up. I love my outfit. All right, let's take a quick peek. I think, maybe I have to still be in the other mode. I don't know. Nope, I don't know. How do I tell, Animate Barrel? I don't know. But Memory Martin is currently streaming, raising funds for charity, and so I want to go and raid Memory Martin, playing some Pokemon, and so I'm excited. I'm excited. Please, everybody, follow too. If anybody's new around here, sure would be lovely to have you join in for more. And just so you know, we do have a stream on Thursday this week. That is at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And it will be Super Mario 3D World. I also may open some Amiibo. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, should have people join in for the online mode for that. So if you're interested, come and join. Now, here we go. We are back to this screen as I set up this raid here. Memory Martin, fantastic friend, and so I'm looking forward to giving a raid there. Raid Memory Martin, and let's go ahead and share some support and some hype as Memory Martin starts this stream. I hope it goes really well for them. And here we go. We're going to do a Mana Splash raid. I've just put the command there in the chat, which I think would look quite good. How many total? I had no idea. We'll find out. One. That's all. Just one. There. That's it. That's what I was trying to do. So... anyways, thank you again for hanging out. Thank you so much, Animate Barrel, for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you to our anonymous gifter as well for the community gift sub. Thank you to Desert Channel 7 for the 40 bits. And thank you all for just hanging out. Iron Rusty, yes, it was really fun to hang out. Hope that you get some good rest. And anyways, with that, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy. I will catch you Thursday. Bye-bye. Hey, Napsy. Bye, Napsy. We're going to go raid Memory Martin. Let's go check it out.